No, 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 no parties, no parties on Vesper-M4 5. No, 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 no. You can have parties, but don't leave any rubbish, otherwise I will have to clean it up again. Then I will come and look you up and bill you forward. There we go. Transfer cargo. So this is Vesper-M4 5. We got narcotics. One. Occupied escape pod. Inhabitants dead. So we now have 3 corpses on board. It's beginning to reek. We need to get rid of this stuff. Today. Alright, let's pick up the final bit. I always keep it clean. Sure you do. I'm more average than the average bear. Yeah, well, I hope no. I hope they will stay in their containers. I hope their cryo system is still working. And to keep them nice and frozen up. Personal weapons over there. Scoop. And that's it. I think. Let's have a quick look. A little crater over here. Oh, you can have nice demolition derbies down here. Let's screenshot this. Oh, that was a bad one. Take another one. There you go. My ship is over there. Nope, nothing there. Tons of fish, yeah. We cover the SRV.
Okay, executing now. Stand by. Securing the ship.
Sells us fertilizer. Indeed. Cargo.
Cargo hold.
So we had personal weapons. One. No narcotics, occupied escape pods, and plenty of gold. Nice. Next up will be Slough Orbital for some very much needed repairs. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look up. Local map.
System cartography.
Oh, almost forgot something. Yes, next. Yeah, okay, that's good. Close map. Close map.
Closing map.
Thank you. So we're now at 1.01 G. for our statistics, and we're at minus 2.0997 degrees by minus 25.1324 degrees. Lovely. Dash. Done. Take off.
Pressurizing. Landing gear up. Commander, you now have the con.
Thank you. It's not buying the voice pack worth it. Yes, I think it is.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shut up.
Verity will not comply.
Verity, wake up.
Initiating Verity online.
Hello. Yeah, it's. I think it's very fun. The voice packs. They have a lot of stuff in it. That's actually very good. Although I can't remember most of it, but let's see. Hello, Verity.
Hello,
What is your name?
Verity.
Who designed you? Who is your maker?
Verity is afraid that's classified information.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Have you got anything to drink?
There is a case of Sauvignon Blanc in the hold.
Ah. Check the ships for cognac.
Verity's role on board this vessel does not include emulating a stewardess or a butler.
Damn it. Are you there?
Verity reporting. What do you require?
Well, a drink will be nice, but tell me about the Thargoids. Tell me about the Thargoids.
Thargoids. No.
Why not? Well, at least you can see there's a lot of stuff that's in there in the voice packs, and oh, let's get this away. And where is it? Oh no! Oh, going completely wrong there. Currently I'm using the Verity voice pack, but there also are a lot of different ones, of course. There are loads and loads more. What you get with those voice packs, you of course need voice attack for it to use. That's only about $8, I think it was. It's not very expensive. It's very cheap. And it is. I still need to organize all these links on my desktop. It's just one big mess. No. I thought it had it there somewhere. Oh, there it is. There you go, that's voice attack. So you need that for the voice packs. And then you will get, you will buy a voice pack. And I have a couple installed at the moment. This is Verity. That's typically the ship's voice at the moment that you are hearing in the game. And I got Vesco, I got the normal Astra one, and Z installed at the moment. I also have a couple of others, but I don't have them installed. And I got a beta profile switch there, so that I can switch my profiles between those. And these are the commands that you will get. So these are here are all the commands that are in there, and that's the wrong one. And these are the key bindings that it's set to. but it's all explained in the software that you get with it, how to set it up. So you have to set the key bindings to listen to voice attack, otherwise it won't work. And then you can say funny things. So for instance, when you have your there are here random variety things. No, let's not take that, or random constellation. Tell me about one of the constellations.
Aquarius is one of the oldest of the recognized constellations along the zodiac, the Sun's apparent path. It was one of the 48 constellations listed by the 2nd century AD astronomer Ptolemy, and it remains one of the 88 modern constellations. It is found in a region often called the Sea, due to its profusion of constellations with watery associations, such as Cetus the whale, Pisces the fish,
Verity, shut up.
and Eridanus the river.
Well, stuff like that, you know, and you can also set, of course, the commands to get you docking and stuff like that. Right, let's go back to the game. And they are working, the guys from HS Voice Packs, they are working on the ship's log. That's very fun. I've backed it already. It looks very fun. It records the stuff that you say and makes notes of where you are at the moment. Eager to try that out. It's still in progress of development. Engage Super Cruise.
Charging Super Cruise drive.
My cargo scoop is still deployed. Cargo scoop. Cargo scoop.
The cargo scoop readying.
Check systems.
Onboard scanning complete.
Jump drive. Jump drive.
Frameshift drive engaging.
The only thing that you have to do with the voice attack program is that you have to teach your computer to listen to you. So you have to do the voice recognition program in Windows, and then it will recognize your voice, what you're saying, and then it will listen to you and follow your commands as you make them yourself or use one of the voice packs profiles that are included in the pack. So you don't have to set it up all yourself. In the earlier days we had to do it ourselves, but then the wonderful Paul Archer came along and he just said, I will do that for you. And I will record some nice voices to go along with it. One of which is Verity. And Verity is actually the wife of one of the sound engineers, I think, at Frontier Developments, who did original voice for the game. So when you don't have a voice pack and you're just using the game and you are lowering your landing gear, you will hear her voice, although it's a bit different because of a different engine has been used. It's actually the same. Does the IX need to be in the center below the screen? Yes, it does. And also your screen has to be a certain width. You can't have a too large screen, so it won't fit under your widescreen TV. That's too big. But yeah, it has to sit at the bottom. But it just you get a little magnetic strip. Actually, you get two magnetic strips with the Tobii IX, and it has adhesive on the back, so you stick one to the bottom of your monitor. There's explanation in the documents how to do that and where you have to put it, and then you can detach your Tobii IX anytime that you want, and because it's just magnetic, it clips to your monitor easily. So you also can use it for your normal PC or for your laptop. Because if you have a laptop, of course, you have to switch down the screen when you take it away with you, and you can't, of course, have that Tobii IX bar sitting there because it will get crushed or you can't close your laptop. But there's no problem with that little magnetic strip. It's so slim. You can easily shut down your laptop. Head of audio team Jim Croft, indeed. Thank you, Noodles. Thank you. Verity Croft. And some other special famous persons did voice packs, like Kate Russell did. She did two actually. One for Doris, one for the Kate Russell voice pack, which are very fun. I'm on it like a car bonnet.
On it like a car bonnet does not compute.
No.
Please clarify.
Yeah, never mind. And there is Vesco, Brian Blessed. And Vesco to the bridge.
Vasco, you're required for duty.
There's Astra. Vesco, wake up. Vesco to the bridge.
Vasco, you're required for duty.
It's not engaging. That's weird. Let's see what's happening. What's happening with Vesco? What's up with you? Oh, he's there. So he should be okay. This is magic. This is magic. What do I call you? Vesco is having some problems. Sorry. Midnight to the bridge.
Midnight, you're required for duty.
Something's not right. Let me check. Maybe I forgot a setting. No, that's okay. Repeat profile switch. Where are you? There you are. Edit. Edit. All seems okay. Vesco to the bridge.
Vasco, you're required for duty.
But then it doesn't say anything. Verity to the bridge.
Verity, you're required for duty.
Acknowledged. Awaiting further instructions.
Odd. Yeah, it's not working at the moment as it should be. Can I post a pic, and could you tell me if it will fit, because it has the buttons stand out? I don't know how to explain. Yeah, I think there is no linking things that hold you from it. So please do. In the meantime, I will go to Slough Orbital. Oh, let's see. Open. Yeah, well, it doesn't sit where your buttons are. It sits right in the middle. So where your stand is, you know, that direction, just in the middle of your screen. So it doesn't sit over the buttons, not at all. And it just fits in that bevel. Yeah, on the bezel. Yeah, you stick it on the bezel. Yeah, indeed. So next to where bank is, then there in the middle, you will stick the magnetic strip, and then you can click it up there. There's no problem at all. It fits like it fits good there. Perfectly okay. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Yeah, indeed. No, you're welcome. And I have it sitting. I got a Samsung SyncMaster 2693 HM, and it sits right bang in the middle of it, and I can use the normal touch buttons. There are no clicky buttons on it, so they're touch buttons. I can just use them, no problem. Disengage.
Frameshift deactivated.
You know, and this is the nice thing about TobyX. When you're out in space, it doesn't really matter. But you know, when you are this close to stations, that's fun. Lights on.
Lights on.
Interaction mode on.
Verity's programmed responses for simulated AI are now active.
You know, it's just great to have a look around. Are those? Let's not get too close, otherwise we'll explodify. Of course, it keeps rotating. I think that's very hot. I think that's the core, right? The engines of the ship turning about. Oh, we're getting too close. I wonder what will happen if you fly Sidewinder through that. Afterburners.
Afterburners maxing engines.
Request docking permission.
Asking now. Docking request granted.
So let's do a short repair and set off again. Power to systems.
Power to shields.
Get a new SRV. Deploy landing gear.
The gear is down and locked.
Right. Okay, we're not going to sell anything because we leave that for later. Just reload and repair. Refuel a bit. Now got 2 scarabs on back here again. So that's good. And we're ready for the next planet. Local map.
System map.
Getting a bit peckish here. I got.
Fear of the unknown.
Oh? I don't. Chocolate. Nice. Nom nom. My music is been done. Was it only 3 hours? Okay. Well, let's get some more music up then. Let's see them all. Let's do this one. Reason why I'm choosing classical music is that it sounds nice, for one, and that doesn't inflict with any copyright or stuff like that. Close map.
Closing map.
Select. Down 4. Left. Down 4. Up 2. Exit. It's as easy as that. Voice attack is very handy. Launch.
Initiating. Making checks.
And of course you can
Pre-launch
set up these
diagnostics
commands for yourself
Preparing
if you
now.
want to. And you can just use... oh, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Kozakakos. If I pronounce it correctly, thank you. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Hope you enjoyed the stream. For those that you have come in, I am discovering Vesper-M4 for the Vesper-M4 tourist board. We are just discovering the planets that we can land on, where we can do funny things on with the Hammers of Slough. Local map.
System map.
So we already had a short recap. We went to Vesper-M4 1. And what did we do there? Because we're taking notes. Yes, taking notes this time. It's a 0.70 G world. And we've picked up some occupied escape pods there. Gold and personal weapons. Then we went to Vesper-M4 2. Which has some nice gorges to do racing about in. Then we went to Vesper-M4 3. Picked up some gold there too. Then we went to Vesper-M4 4. Over there. And that's where we got killed. Actually. SRV scrapped. Because I got into an area that I couldn't get out of anymore. So that was a shame. Landed on a nice mountain in the middle of a crater. And then we went to Vesper-M4 5, where we picked up some narcotics, occupied escape pod, and some personal weapons again. Cleaning out the system of litter, because people are littering all over, and we cannot have that in the Vesper-M4 tourist board, of course. That's rather shameful. Of all those commanders that are just leaving their stuff about all the place. So those were the metallic worlds, and we will now go for the ice bodies. So yes, Vesper-M4 is a good system for all your winter sports needs. You can do figure skating, you can do some alpine skiing. It's all possible in Vesper-M4. Please stop by. Close map.
Closing map.
Jump drive.
Jumping.
But it's all about scouting out the best locations to do all that stuff. So there you have it. That's Slough. Sadly, we cannot land on it yet. Maybe for the next season, who knows? Not this season. They will not add planets to land on with an atmosphere in this season yet. But it's an Earth-like, and it's been named by the wonderful Kate Russell, due to the fact that she got a Kickstarter from it. So she was able to write a book called Mostly Hammerless, which is a very good book, very nice book, very entertaining. And there's also the audio book, which is even more entertaining because she's reading it herself and she's quite funny, with some nice music and audio effects and stuff like that. It's great. Pick it up. It's great. But this is not about Slough, this is about Vesper-M4, and you can find wonderful planets really close by. You can travel out far away, but there's no need. You can stay close. Not getting any nearer, do we? We're still in Slough gravity as well, I guess. Picking up speed, there we go. Douglas Adams rules. Yes, 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 yes. There are not any Douglas Adams quotes in this one. In this voice pack. May I ask that what is ToBX good for? Of course you may. It's an eye tracker. So it tracks your eyes on where you want to look. So if I engage it, I can just look around my ship. And I don't need to move my head. No, I just move my eyes. It tracks your eyes. So it's not good for anything, only then it just adds some more functionality to the game and enjoyment to the game. Just like a Track IR ED tracker. It's not a VR headset, not at all. There's nothing connected to my head, except only the headset that I have on now for talking to you and listening to the sounds. So no strings attached to your body in any way. Yeah,
Check
indeed.
your fuel often.
Oh, yeah, checked it. Thank you. Yeah, and indeed, you can use it for disabled people. Can use it. They just look at part of your desktop, and you only need one button to engage with the desktop at that moment. It's great. Yeah, and we just use it in game to look around, to have a bit more natural feeling, right? That you can just look around a bit, what's happening here, what's happening there, what's happening above you. And yeah, it's really great when you're doing combat. Because now I'm going under the planet and I'm just following it with my eyes. And you just can keep flying and flying and flying. Because when I was not using it, it would be locked and it would be dead. I will not see my position to the planet. So let's sit down somewhere that we can see the gas giant. Of course, there's Pangborn Holdings on this planet. And this is not the land of hope and glory, I guess. Yeah, no problem. If you have more questions, feel free to ask them. Da 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 da. Where shall we land? Shall we land in this snowy bit? It's of course rather dangerous down there. Oh, we haven't made a picture yet. Oh, there's a nice crater down there. I think the snowy parts are quite dangerous to go to. But yeah, Toby X, this is still a developer's kit. It's not publicly available yet. You can get one from Toby IX for 119 euros, it's a developer's kit. So if you're a programmer or making applications, go there and get one. Or if you just want to use for gaming, that's good also. It's fine, I think. Still in glide. Ah, look there, look there, look there, look. Found something. We're still 6 kilometers up, so we're rather high. Difficult to see yet how the surface is. And heading to O. Epic music, isn't it? Looks all flat. Landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Let's not forget it. I don't see any service yet. Service detail, not at all. Here it comes. Let's get a bit over that ridge. It's really hard to this terrain to know exactly where the floor is. Came up rather late, and that's not due to graphics. It's just because of the terrain that it's in. Oh, we're on a gradient. Ah, there was a spot. Slope, 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 slope. There it is. It's our bread and butter. And now for some Hall of Mountain King. Wow, yes, some style. And the fact that you even know what all this music is. Well, Land of Hope and Glory I heard right away, and the other one that came after it I know, but I don't know all the names. Sorry, no. Deploy the SRV.
Deploying.
Good morning. Cleonomus, good morning. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. I still have my holidays, so bearing 2-0, wasn't it? That I was going to. Yeah, and what I said earlier, but you might not have heard then. The Tobii AX, really, I love it really when I'm in my buggy. It just, buggy, drink. Because this really feels natural, driving over a planet. So let's wave goodbye. Oh, look at that. Nice.
Change camera.
That is Vesper-M4 9, and we're now on 9A at the moment.
Change camera.
Just about, still morning. Yeah, it's 12:54 here. Dismiss the ship.
As you wish.
There it go. Bye.
Orbital navigation guidance system online.
See you later. Ta-ta. Come back soon. Heading 2-0 is where we think something is.
Autopilot engaged.
And it's over that way. La 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 la. Pretty paint job. Yeah, thank you. It's the Gamescom paint job. I wonder if they will re-release the same paint job this Gamescom in August, or if it will be a different one. I hope it will be a different one at least, but that's just me. If you excuse me just a second, oh. I know we are on an ice world, but I'm getting quite chilly, so here too. It has been snowing. It's not there anymore, there's no snow anymore, but it has been. I'm at work but not working. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Or maybe it's your break. It's okay. If your boss doesn't care, right? Or maybe you're your own boss, I don't know. I can't watch any Twitch on my work, because that will cost me a lot of data. Because our internet is not that good at where I work. So just keeping a heading of 2-0. There should be something artificial, I guess, because it's a point of interest. Hope to see some next week. Yeah. Yeah, the mountains here in Europe are rather greenish, as far as I know. What's that? It's just rocks. Have we found a hidden rebel base? Lord Vader, you may start your landing. Oh, that was not engaged. Dum 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 dum. Nothing there. Leifkan, yay, Leifkan. But that's still a long way away. My first holiday will be in May to the United States with my sister. Therefore, I can't afford myself to go to Leifkan right away because, well, that will cost me another 500 euros, something like that. You know, travel costs alone. It's about, well, I think it's 200 euros return flight, and then you have to get the accommodations, of course. Getting a large reading. But I certainly would like to go, but yeah, you know, Rebel Alliance ahead. Well, I've been to some planets already here, and because I think I've already been to this one in my earlier streams, on my normal stream time on Sunday morning at 10 GMT and 11 CET. But I didn't make any notes, so that was a rather bored up mission that I did. Oh, something big. Oh wow. It's not a real a complete ship yet, but it's a rather large part this time. There are no drones about. Indium. Cargo scoop.
Deploying the cargo scoop.
Animal meat. Nice. And indium. Fine. Nothing else? Oh, there's something about here still. Cargo rack. Cargo rack. Nice. You can shoot those. Oh, power to weapons.
Diverting power to requested system.
I'm too close. I'm too close. I have to pick it up a bit. Zinc. That's just a material. Oh, so I can pick that up like this, I think. No, that didn't work. Yes, that's nice. Lovely. So, is there something else then at 2.0, or was this it? I don't think this is it. Because... to Leifkan as an ambassador? I don't think so. No, and cargo wasn't full because this was a material, and that's different than normal cargo. Cargo.
Cargo hold.
Because yeah, if you see that, let's write it down actually. So we have indium. That was the normal cargo, and that's one, and animal meat. Also one. And
Fear of the unknown.
no. This was, and we picked up nickel, wasn't it? Or was it zinc? I can't remember already. I think it was nickel. Got plenty of those. I got 80 more tons of materials, space for it. There's ruthenium. SRV repair. I can't do any FSD injection yet. Ah, yes I can, but because you're not in your ship it doesn't show up. Look up. Of course want to reset it. But no, it wasn't full. And no, I don't think they will ask for ambassadors for LaveCon. Because probably a lot of them will come anyway. Crash will probably be there. I guess, yeah, Elon will be there. Oh, do you have else? Bob. Oh, that's Elon, by the way. Gareth will be there, I guess. Van Viger, maybe. I haven't met him yet. That's a shame, but. So there was something in the heading 2.0. So are we done? It's a bit over there, but it should be, if it's a point of interest, mostly it has one of those red squares, walls around it on your sensor, I think. Could be wrong. Yeah, he's local. But I think LaveCon is now it's in the same place again as last year. Getting nothing on my scanners anymore. Yeah, Garrett is nice. Garrett is a good guy. He's nice. He's a lovely streamer, by the way. Sadly, I hardly watch his streams because of time. The same goes for Bob, Elon Solo. He's a nice guy, swell guy. I don't think there is anything more to see here. Let's see if we can reach the demarcation line where the ice ends and the snow starts. Because I think we're driving over icy ground. Ah, your first time. And you're taking Mrs. Noodles along too, of course. Well, you've been to Fantasticon then. Rematch of Resistance. Yeah, sadly we couldn't do any fun stuff with Zack and Ed at Gamescom because, well, time. The only thing we did in the evening when we were really tired was drink beers. But yeah, there was no time for playing stuff. That's a shame. And also they were in a different hotel than I was. So this, yeah, it becomes more snowy now. Getting something on my scope there. That's... Oh, it's slippery. All of a sudden it's very slippery here. Yay, Mrs. Noodles will be coming too. Well, I passed it. I passed it. Where is it? There it is. Tin. And some more tin. Zinc. Ah, okay. And what's this? Selenium. And there's something more we missed. Something we missed. Yeah, there it is. Okay, lovely. Well, I think we're done here. Grant and the other laser radar, well, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. Psycho Cow and Gamescom is very crowded, same as EGX and E3. E3 is a bit different because I think E3 is not for normal public. It's more for journalism and stuff like that. But EGX and Gamescom, they are the biggest in Europe, as far as I know. Along with, I think there's another gaming convention in France, and you got First Look in the Netherlands. But EGX is of course in England, so that's where most of the companies go for. The English companies go to. And Gamescom is where most of the announcements will come from during the European time. So if they didn't announce something on E3 yet, it will come on Gamescom. Apparently much more laid back and relaxing. Yes, because they're different. They're not specifically for computer games, and they're targeted at a specific bunch of people like us. How do you read these chess messages? Do you use OSB? What plugins is this? If yes, sorry if this is because no problem. No, I use my iPad. It's sitting underneath my monitor, so that I can read up, or I just look to the left, and I got my laptop sitting there, and I got Chatty running there, and looking if the stream is okay and stuff like that. In my time I've worked the worldwide invitational, 2 BlizzCons and an E3. So you know what E3 is about. Yeah, Gamescom is just crazy. I haven't been to EGX, but Gamescom is massive. So yeah, that's yeah. You just can't scope about. You really need days. If you're going to Gamescom. If you go to Gamescom and you want to see a game, make it your target for the first time, the first hour that you get there. You go right to that booth, because waiting lines and queues for some games can be rather long. Luckily, we at the Frontier stand, we didn't have too long of a line. You could easily get in. You were standing in a line maybe for 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops, and then you could play the game, and after that you could just go back in the queue and queue up again and get another prize card for the raffle. We call the ship.
Affirmative. Stand by.
Well, yeah, for some games you will stand in line for maybe 4 hours or 3 hours.
Maneuvering.
That's a shame, really. So if you are going to Gamescom and you are from a company,
Initiating landing protocols. Reducing velocity
from a
and
ship,
deploying docking modules.
still don't hear it. Or if you are press, be sure to get on the press day on Wednesday. to be allowed in, and then you got a bit more. It's a bit less crowded. It's still very crowded, but it's a bit less crowded. Cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
But I'm hoping very much that they will come to First Look this year. I asked them last year if they had plans to go to First Look last year, but they hadn't, and they said maybe next year, maybe. That will be cool, because that's in the Netherlands. It's very close. Recover the SRV.
Okay, executing now.
We got 2 Dutch ambassadors at the moment. That's me and Ian.
Securing the ship.
Ian Phillips. And he's not really Dutch. He's English, and he's living in the Netherlands though. I play some Magic the Gathering with him, so that will be cool for us. There is software called On Top Monitor that lets you overlay the chat on your game, but I think you need the game in windowed mode. Yeah, and I don't play the game in windowed mode. I use OBS. So, first things first. Before we set off, we picked up some materials. So this is 0.13 G world, and we're at -8.6402 degrees, -26.49 to 9 degrees. Check. Vesper-M4 9B is our next destination. Local map.
System cartography.
There always, yeah, DreamHack. I think DreamHack, that's in Sweden, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping that they will do something with CQC, that something will come up. I hope it will be good enough for it. But it will not be a League of Legends, I think. Close map.
Closing map.
Take off.
Pressurizing. Retracting landing gear. Commander, you now have the con.
Let's get our bearings without crashing. Would be lovely. I think we're on the other side of the planet. Oh, there's something down there. I'm not going forward. Ah, look at that. Great, isn't it? Engage Super Cruise.
Preparing for cruise.
Do 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 do. So we first have to leave the orbit. Yes, Sweden, indeed, yeah. The next big thing in CQC is going to be racing. Yeah, let's hope they make some racing tracks. That will be fun. Or incorporate CQC on planets. Status.
Status.
But I've did some CQC. I think it's rather nice and fun to do. Certainly when you go out on a big exploration trip, it's very rewarding, because you just, when you're not feeling very explorational, You just go into CQC for a bit and do some combat, and you still earn a rank, you still earn money, so not much, but you know, it's still something. Look up. It will not add to your combat rank though, as far as I know. Let's see if we can... I can do this, of course. 9B, there it is. So we can just aim for it. And fly there right away. Unidentified signal source. Don't need that. Bye. Shame we can't do emotes yet. That will be fun if we could do emotes when we got the avatar stuff in and multiple ship crews. Oh, going in too fast, so let's slow it down a bit. After that, you can encourage more pew pew by letting elite CQC pilots have access to separate game mode, allowing them to take their custom ships in battle or on small 1 versus 1 skills. Yeah, interesting. Oh, what's that? Was that a little bug? Ah. Oh, there's some graphic bugs there. Strange. Vesper-M4 9B. It's got some little scars on it. They're quite big actually. But what's that golden looking scar down there? It must be very wide.
Verity will not respond unless it is to respond with Verity will not respond.
Oh. That looks like gold. Or somebody peeing on it. But that's a rather nice gorge over there. What's that? That looks jumpable from up top. Yeah, indeed, indeed. Can this be jumped? I guess it's still a long distance. No, it's far too wide. Because we're still 7 kilometers up. Power to systems.
Max systems.
Copper or ferrite dust. Could be. Well, it's too wide to jump. That's for certain. So let's see what's at that point of interest over there. Oh. Coming into low, but no, maybe we can see something on the ground. deploy landing gear.
The landing gear is down and locked.
For safety reasons, right? This is really nice about the Asp cockpit. It has a good view on what's beneath you. Nothing to see here. Let's get some altitude. Oh, what's that? That looks black. And black is mostly strange. Yes, that looks promising. And we're now 300 meters up. It's not a base, isn't it? Or is it? Yes, it's a base. It's a base. Lord Vader, we found the rebel base. Oh, skimmers. It's all hammers and slough over here. And there's a data intel point. Unsuitable terrain, really? Let's not get too close. Oh, I thought the map ended there. Ah, this is promising. Alignment okay. There we go. We've set down. Hooray! Deploy SRV.
Prepping SRV.
So let's keep the ship close. No need for it to be far away. Slippery, slippery, slippery. Let's go into the turret. Ah, they're harmless. They're cute. Let's see how close they will have me. But who's made their base here? Can't they see I'm a hammer too? I'm an ally. They're not attacking me. Scanning me. They're not attacking. Oh. There we go. Look at them. They're cute. Taking a hostile distance now. There we go. Bye. Sorry. Can't stay. What does data scanning and sentry do? Well, it really depends, because as like normal ships, some of them are wanted, but some of them are not. Most of them are not. But if they are wanted, if they are pirate sentries, then you will get you can claim their bounty, as just as normal with ships. So data points active. It's public. That's nice. Let's scan it. All links established. Data point of elementary links established. Intel packets created. Transactions.
Transactions.
There we are. 2005 credits for the Empire. Look up. Look up. What is it? It's some kind of a silo. External camera.
Change camera.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, great. But I love to see something added to it, that when you scan it, that there will be a little story to it, right? That what's it doing here? Who's put it here? There was a reason for it to be put down here. And what are those bits? Is there more below?
Change camera.
No idea. But who will know? More will be revealed later. What's in it? You can't target it. You can't shoot it. You can shoot it, but nothing happens. Interesting. Anyway, let's not hang too long about. We covered SRV.
Okay, executing now. Stand by.
Cheese! Maybe it's
Securing the
cheese!
ship.
Who knows? It will be cheese! Just a wee second. Okie dokie. Let's have a little drink. Right. Vesper-M4 9B. So this is 0.12 Gs. And we're at location 3.6980 degrees by 95.4678 degrees. Intel point. Base. Line it. Vesper-M4 9C. Local map.
System cartography.
Ah, there's a base over there. Close map.
Closing map.
Take off.
Pressurizing. Gear coming up. Commander, you now have the con.
Thank you. Let's see, it's over there. Ah, and you can see Vesper-M4 9 just below it. Engage Supercruise.
Engaging Supercruise.
Escape vector. Don't want to bottom out too fast, otherwise we will crash into the planet again. Get some more chocolate. Chocolates, it really stills hunger. Ah, someone is looking for me again.
You may ask Verity questions about any topic. Keep
Any?
in mind Verity's answers will likely be one of the following. 1. Verity isn't capable of answering that particular question. 2. Verity does not know. 3. Verity doesn't see the relevance. 4. Get a life.
Great. Thank you, Verity. Random astronomical fact. Random astronomical fact. Random fact. Do you know a joke? I don't think she does. What is a black hole?
A black hole is a region of space-time from which gravity prevents anything, including light, from escaping. The theory of general relativity predicts that a sufficiently compact mass will deform space-time to form a black hole. The boundary of the region from which no escape is possible is called the event horizon.
Oh. Oh, that looked like a spotty moon, but it isn't. Oh, there's a big square on it. Certainly a glitch. Getting interdicted indeed. No, PC Smith, I will not. Power to engines.
Power to engines.
Countermeasures.
Deploying chaff.
Jump drive.
Engaging jump drive.
Boost.
Afterburners engaged.
Yep, this is Verity. Indeed. Kindly provided by ACS Voice Packs. If you scroll down on my profile, you can find the link over there. Among some other links that you can go to my affiliate site for stuff from the ED store, and I will get a small percentage of the sales. Yeah, Verity is part of ACS Voice Packs. Yep, indeed. Do I want to land here actually on this part of this moon? I don't know. But I don't have an option anymore. I just go with. Oh, I forgot something. Forgot to take a screenshot. A picture. To make a picture first. But there are many voice packs already from HS Voice Packs. Many famous names already did their bit. You got Midnight, Doctor Who, or Tom Baker, he's called. Pine Blessed, he does Vesco. Verity Croft, the voice of the in-game of Elite Dangerous. She does Verity. Kate Russell, her own voice pack. And she also has done Doris, her AI bot. This is a very funny pack. You can't find any pack more sarcastic than Doris, I guess. What is a buggy? Buggy. I don't have that installed. Problems with all these voice packs, I don't know the lines for them. But yeah, you get the voices, all the WAV files are in there, so you can make your own profiles, or you can use one of the profiles that are provided with the voice packs, and they're all the same. So no matter what voice pack you buy, you will always get the same profiles. They're always the same in there. Just the responses are different. You will keep you alive if you hand over any valuable cargo you have. Well. You have to follow me on a planet for that. Holly from Red Dwarf, yes. Norman Lovett, Leo. Dave thinks you're a knob. Well, this is not a very interesting planet. It looks very barren. There's some white bits over there, but it's not really interesting. So let's do a quick look around for any bluey things, point of interest, so we can be on our way. There is something over there. Found you, found you, found you. Where you are? Where are you? There you are. Heading 283. Oh, and I can already see something down there. That must be a base. Because that's huge. If I can already see it from up top here. Deploy landing gear.
Lowering gear.
Which one was the funny one? I think Doors is pretty funny, although the Kate Russell pack is also pretty funny, I think. But Doors is mostly it's very sarcastic. It's I like that one a lot. I don't own it, and I probably will not buy it myself because I know Kate and Doris is her. It's in her ship. It's a part of her. So it's something. Yeah, it's pretty much the same base as we've seen before. Ah, there's a data intel point again. Let's get a bit further away. So that they don't attack us. Powder systems.
Power to shields.
0.11 Gs. So we can already mark that one down because we don't find any cargo, I guess. 0.11 Gs. And we are at 7.3939 degrees by 74.5340 degrees. Intel point. Base. Deploy the SRV.
Prepping SRV.
Slippery again. Let's go to the turret. Get that one. They're all hammers or slough, I guess. Yes, again, they're hammers or slough. They will probably become hostile. Data link. Wow, I'm really close. Ah. I can't scan it. It doesn't let me to scan it. Ah. Oh. Let's finish them off. Now that we can. I wasn't targeting it yet. All links established. There we are. Contacts.
Contacts.
Transactions.
Transactions.
Nice. That's a good one. That's for the Alliance. Strangely enough, I don't know what's the point of the other one being for the Empire and the other one being for the Alliance. Maybe they are interested in it. Look up. There's some kind of a hovel. FH32 SPEC and CRPB. Probably doesn't mean anything. I can't see any laundry behind the windows. Nobody is getting their beers outside of the window to cool it down. Probably not needed. But again,
Change camera.
these big silos. If any will be explorer once we get first person mode. Yeah, indeed. And will we be able to step out of our SRVs on planets like this without an atmosphere? I hope we will. I think we should be able to, because how else would you go in there? There is no apparent way to enter
Change camera.
this thing with your SRV. And this looks like a door to me. Perfectly one person size. Maybe it's just an inspection door, but